name is Parul.
I am Saurabh.
So, this journey was a very long one for us. It did take us some time to conceive as well. So, I had shown myself to a lot of doctors, and I think after a while, my friend suggested that I should go see Nitika Sobti also. So, I think that was one of the best decisions I've ever taken in my life. So, when we visited her, it wasn't a lot of medication or a lot of effort that she told us to do, but there were a lot of positive vibes that came from the doctor. And suddenly, I think no time, I think it took us 2 more months to finally conceive and be pregnant. So we're thankful to ma'am for putting in a lot of positive energy in people like us. Post that, the journey started. I always, post that day, I knew that the entire thing is going to happen with ma'am only. And so everything has been very, very positive. Just after that, pregnancy had no complications, had no issues ever. I think I've always thanked doctor as well as this child to not give me any problem in my entire 9 months. I never vomited even. So I think it was the smoothest pregnancy that I've heard people having. But after 3 months, because the office goes on, the life goes on completely as it is. So there wasn't a lot of things that I was doing with my baby while the baby was in the womb. So I wasn't talking to the baby, I wasn't connecting with him just because we were, I think, as busy as we've always been. So that is when I started watching Virtue Baby very, very continuously. And again, I think it does bring a lot of miracle in somebody's life. You watch her videos, she tells you that you should speak to your baby, you should connect to your baby in the womb. So again, something that we experimented with. Me and my husband then both started talking to the baby regularly, and we did see a lot of positive connection coming out of it. You touch your belly and then you talk to the child actually responds. So there's a lot of movement that we saw once we started doing that. So I think even before the journey could come to the end and we could actually have the baby, there were a lot of positive vibes, a lot of positive energy that was filled. Again, whenever you visit Nitika Sobti, there are 10-20 kind words that she would tell you and 10-20 other things that she will tell you to do. And they'll all be really impactful if done completely correct. With the birthing experience, I think just because this was my first delivery, we didn't know a lot about normal delivery, but we'd heard that it is the best thing that you could do and probably the way you could end up your pregnancy. So we thought that, okay, this is the path that we wanted to take. But okay, so I've just had the child yesterday, and I would agree that it was a difficult experience. But again, having ma'am, just looking at ma'am when she came and visited us, I could lose hope every hour, every 2 hours, because I probably wasn't the strongest person to take the pains. But when she would come, she would again encourage us so much कि अब तो हो गया, अब तो कुछ रह ही नहीं गया, अब तो आ गया, अपने बेबी को बुलाओ and things like that. And I think बस उनकी वजह से हो गया. I give the entire credit of the total birth experience, the total journey to ma'am only. Anybody who's spoken to me, anybody who's had problems like I've had during this journey, I've always suggested and I've always told people that don't even think twice, and this is the doctor that you should always visit. So, to Virtue Baby, Nitika Sobti ma'am, a lot of thank you. I don't think we could do anything better. The journey could be any better if it was with someone else.
I'll just add a couple of things because she already mentioned a lot of points about the journey, a lot of our experiences about the journey. One thing, before we actually went to ma'am, we were stressed out a lot. In fact, we had spoken to maybe 2-3 doctors in the 6-7 months that we were trying to conceive. But everyone used to, just tell us some medicines, had to have some medicines, ये medicine खा लो, वो test करा लो. When we went to Nitika ma'am, उन्होंने कहा कुछ भी नहीं करना, कोई medicine नहीं खानी. Just trust the nature, trust God, whoever you believe in. And 2-3 महीने बिना दवाई के ट्राई करते हैं, बिना मेडिसिन के ट्राई करते हैं. And I think it was the second month that she conceived, and कोई medicine नहीं लिया हमने, कुछ नहीं लिया. So that is when she conceived. And another thing about her delivery is that I think almost 6-7 hours after the labor pains, she had completely lost belief कि naturally हो पाएगा, and she was like कि नहीं अब तो surgery कर दो. And we were also like कि मैम अगर इससे pain tolerate नहीं हो रहा है, then we should probably at least consider having a C-section baby. But she was like नहीं हो गया है, almost 80% हो गया है, it's only 20% that's left. So she gave a lot of confidence कि नहीं हो जाएगा, and eventually it was a natural delivery. So all thanks to her, that she, in fact, she not believing in herself, we not believing कि ये हो पाएगा, but she kept the belief, and in fact और doctors भी थे जो I think सोचते थे कि नहीं हो पाएगा naturally, but she was the one who believed in Parul कि हो जाएगा delivery normal, and thanks to her, it was a smooth experience like she mentioned.